Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Tarot T and TC. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, I gotta thank y'all for all the likes, shares, the views, the subscribes. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Definitely, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a comment, let me know how this resonates with you. Thank you guys so much for all your comments. I love connecting with each and every one of y'all. So most definitely drop a comment. Let me know what you think. And yeah, let me know how this resonates. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We're going to see what messages we have come out. And we're going to get straight to it. Go ahead and light up your TAC. Get you a little drink. And let's get into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective? What do they need to know for their highest good right now, Spirit? What messages do my collective need to know for their highest good? Let's see what comes out, y'all. See what we got going on. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher power to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon reveal. So yeah, there could definitely be some people who have gone through a lot, whether it was career-wise, whether it was relationship-wise, just life in general. You know what I'm saying? We've gone through a lot of turmoil anyway. So, but you know, aside for what we naturally are dealing with, but not only to have, you know, your own personal issues that you are battling with. Just know that everything is for a reason. You know, in this life, we are tested. We put through many tests. But I guarantee you, once we understand what our purpose is, we'll pass all those tests. You hear me? It says embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. There may be somebody that you need to connect with that you might not have connected with in a long time. That you may need to check on. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Wow. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give yourself. So yeah, I feel like that you need to really embrace yourself. Because like I said, whoever this is for has gone through a lot. You've definitely gone through a storm, and you need to give yourself the time to heal. You need to give yourself the time to recuperate, to, you know, get into balance with yourself. Don't make decisions based off, you know, what people want you to do or what you think, you know, someone wants you to do. You need to do what makes you happy at this time. It's time to stop letting your happiness depend on other people. That's just period. It's time to focus on self. Manifested miracles. Yeah, that's why you need to focus on self. Because you're manifesting miracles right now. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Let's get to it. Deep in your heart at the bottom of the deck, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. That's what I'm telling y'all. Somebody, it's time for y'all to step out on faith. Somebody this is resonating with needs to step out on faith and stop being scared to do what it is despite what others may have to say. You have to embrace your challenge. You have to embrace what God has given you, what the Most High, the Divine has given you. All right? Because you are manifesting right now. You are manifesting miracles. You're manifesting miracles in career. I feel career, love, everything. You are manifesting. You know, your thoughts hold a lot of weight, y'all. So change your thinking, change your mind, change your life. There's some type of romance. You also have romance that's coming in. If you're with somebody, maybe the person you're with could be, you know, giving you all types of romantic gestures right now. But I feel like it's also time still. It's time for you to go within. I feel like hermit mode when I read these. It's time for you to go into hermit mode because you are manifesting right now. You need to make sure that your energy is clear, that it's pure, that, you know, It's not being tampered with, you know what I'm saying, by other people's energy, okay? So this is beautiful because you have a lot that's about to come in for you. You know, you're manifesting your dreams to come true. Yeah. You're manifesting your dreams to come true. What you thought was a dream is going to be yours. But like I said, you have to go into this hermit mode and understand what you've gone through. It was only to make you stronger, make you more knowledgeable for this new season that you're going in. In love, career, everything. Spirit, give me some messages for the collective. Look at that. What's the first thing out? Can't make this shit up, y'all. Can't make this shit up if I tried. Oh my God, what did I tell y'all? Confirmation. It's the confirmation for me. Yes, come through spirit, hermit mode. It's time for you to go in hermit mode, period. You manifesting right now. Focus on your own light. Man, hey, come through spirit. It makes me feel good, yeah. You've been defending yourself. It's time to drop all that. It's time to drop. I told y'all it's time to release any type of negativity, even the negative thoughts that we have about ourselves. It's time to let it go. You know what I'm saying? It's time not to worry about what other people think of us. It's time for you to go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? You're about to go into a place of being more open, being able to share more of yourself, right? You're no longer defensive because you know who you are, because you've gone into hermit mode. If you haven't, it's time to focus on self. What these cards told y'all, what I told y'all. Hermit mode, it's that time, period. At the bottom of the deck, we got left out in the cold. Yeah, you might have been left out in the cold, but you know what? You manifested miracles. It was meant for you to be left out in the cold. Hey, man, can't make this shit up. Yeah. I feel like you know exactly what path you need to take and where you need to go. And I feel like you got somebody that is coming in, Knight of Wands. You know, there might be somebody that might just be looking at you as far as, you know, just something to do, something to you know, play on or something like that. But shit, at the end of the day, you already know who you are. So you're going to see these people coming and you're going to know how to deal with them, right? And if that's what they want, and what you're willing to give, it ain't gonna happen because you want more. You're manifesting miracles. You want a new life. Yep. Some people thinking about how these pentacles finna grow. Knight of Cups. Somebody ain't worried about love. You're not accepting no apology no more because it's new coming in. Yep. Now you're thinking of this abundant single life right now. You know what I'm saying? And while you in this hangman energy, you know what I'm saying? You figured out what it is that you want to do with your life. You figured out that that it's just time to focus on getting to the bag. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that your stability is secure. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You're figuring out ways in this hermit mode how to grow your money, grow your business, grow your success. Yeah. People gonna be coming in for you though. You already know that, fool. Yes. Yes. You taking a new leap of faith towards something. You know what I'm saying? Something that maybe people didn't want you. Look at this. Come on, y'all. It's the sun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right after all of that, you have the sun. Yeah, you got options. I'm telling, hey, y'all. This hermit mode is about to do you some good. This introspection is about to do you some good. Because you coming out on top. That's just period. You coming out on top. Look at all them. You walking away from something. I know that. Going towards your wish fulfillment. Yep. You got a brand new stable beginning. Look at that wish fulfillment want to come out. Yeah, you got somebody new coming in. You got somebody coming in that used to just come in for passion, but you got somebody that's coming in that really wants something. You know what I'm saying? That you are their wish fulfillment. This is a new stable beginning for you. Period. I told you, romance coming. Romance. Yep. No longer being left out in the cold. No longer not looking back at what you do have. Yeah, King of Pentacles coming through. Yep. You completed a cycle. Yep. Look at that. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. You got Page of Wands. You got all kind of people pursuing you. But guess what you going to get? At the end of the day, you going to get what you want. I told you, wish fulfillment. You're manifesting miracles, right? You finna have the marriage. Look, you got a plethora of people that want you right now. Who coming in. But that's what you get. Stability. 4 of Wands. You got the sun. You got hey. That's just what it is. Yep. You healing. You healing right now. Yep. Judgment had to be called on the situation. The way you were doing things, judgment had to be called on it. You can't move like that anymore. You know? The Most High Divine, they need more out of you. You know what I'm saying? I heard you need to touch the masses. Judgment had to be called. Because you had to figure out who you was and who you are. That's way too many. No more holding back. Look at that. Ace of Swords. Yep. Clarity. You finna make it crystal clear to everybody who you are. The Moon is no longer a secret. You're no longer holding back your gifts, your talents, everything. Page of Swords. I feel like somebody that was stocking and plotting, they can't stock and plot no more because you happy. Yep, because you the star. They coming in too. Feel like it's a past person coming in. Yep. And you're going to have to use your strength, honey, because I don't think this somebody supposed to take back. Yeah, Justice. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Your justice is leaving this person, but they're going to try to come in. They're going to come in because they want to tell you these secrets. They want to let you know, you know what I'm saying? They see you as their star. Wheel of Fortune on the board. Justice. Your justice is from letting this person go is going to be you getting the miracles that you asked for. The miracles that you are manifesting. And you putting in the work. Third party situations. Who does that? You know that though. Yep. You have a new passion beginning. You done with that. You done with being in the third party. You done with somebody. Look at this. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, I knew this old person's about to come in. Yeah, you finna have are all four aces on the board. Alert, alert, are all 4 aces on the board. We got Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and we had Ace of Swords, didn't we? We sure did. What? You manifested miracles. What? I told you. You manifested miracles, just period. You manifested miracles. Yeah, you got the victory at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you got the victory. I'm talking about all of them on the board. Yep, Tower moment. This finna fuck some people's heads up. This finna really fuck, because, baby, this ain't nothing but divinely led and guided. Yep, new word, you walking away. We know that. Yep, no more sleepless nights. You got a new cycle starting. You leaving somebody out in the cold lane. Yeah, that person is trying to come back in. Yep. But you got somebody who's right there beside you. That you got you an emperor in there. Yep, you don't have to make no decision no more. Yep. You collaborating with people. You got businesses that's just growing, just flourishing. Yep. Somebody, yeah, that past person, they willing to fight for it because at the end of the day, they don't want to drop, they don't want to let you go. They don't want to let go of everything that you guys have been through. They don't want to let go of the past, and they're willing to fight for it now. But you got an emperor that's coming in. Yeah, man, beautiful. Yeah. And it took a long time for you to get to this place. For you to get to this. Yep. I'm telling you, manifesting. Yep. Look at the Lovers. So first and foremost, the romance that we spoke about in these cards, you're going to get romance, Cupid arrow strikes. You got all these people after you. You had all these face cards after you, period. So that's coming in, but you got somebody from the past who's about to fight. They about to fight, honey, while you manifesting this new beginning. You are divinely guided towards this new beginning. But it took you going within. You have to go within. You have to go within. You have to balance yourself out. Maybe want to pull some of these. Spirit, give me some messages. Spirit, give me some messages. Blessed. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this is a blessed new beginning. I told y'all. The angels, your spirit guides, the Most High, whatever you believe in, chaos and conflict. Yep. You're going to have a lot of chaos and conflict around you because of this new beginning. But you're blessed. You meditate, honey. You don't even care. To the sea. Yep. You are for a new adventure. I told you being divinely, man. That spirit right there in the clouds, you being divinely guided. You just going. Truth be told. Your truth will be told. You're blessed. You're highly favored. You're chosen. Unfinished symphony. I'm telling you. Exchanging gifts. Yeah, you finna be out in the public, baby. Lower your heart, thinker. Yeah. I feel like this unfinished symphony is this person is still trying to come back. Look at them. Because they knew you had a loyal heart. This person had you in your thoughts a lot. Had you really questioning who you were. But like I said, you found who you are. You already know who you are now. And now you're able to share your gifts. We said this at the beginning. It's time for you to really, you know what I'm saying, hone in on your gifts. And give those to other people. Show other people. Because you're going to help somebody in the process. In the process, you getting everything you want. You've been divinely guided to do this. It's time. Tick-tock, tick-tock, it's time. It's time for this new beginning. It's time for this fresh start. It's time for this reset. It's time for you to manifest your miracles. Whoever this is for. But you definitely got a past person that's coming in who... I feel like this person's not going to let you go. This has been the same freaking thing. And at the end of the day, it's almost like shit, regardless, you know what I'm saying? You know, you going to know if this person is the one for you, if they need to kick rocks. Even if you entertain them, you know what it is that you want. You going to know if this person is coming in to have sex and leave. You already know what's going on. But you also know that you can feel a new beginning is coming. You feel things changing. You feel your body changing. You know what I'm saying? Your attitude, your mood. You feel things changing and switching around. It's like you're awakening. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You have to always do what's best for you. You know, these cards, you know, we can just give you a little synopsis. But at the end of the day, you have to know thyself. You know what I'm saying? In order to know which way to move, you know? And that's just heavy on the period, but you got a lot coming in. You blessed. Yeah. So, of course, again, definitely want to thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Drop a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. I really feel like it was all over the place, but you know what? When spirit gets to talking, we got to just obey. You know what I'm saying? We just got to let it flow. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully something that you heard resonates with you. I love you guys to the moon and back. And of course, this is Tarot Tea and THC. And I just gave y'all the tea with the THC. So peace. Thank you.